so this is the second question. Oh, the rain is actually falling. Okay, so we're having 6 1 over 3 minus 3 over 5 of 8 3 over 5 divided by 3 over 5. Or bracket 6 2 over 3 minus 2 1 over 2. So if you notice, this can be a little bit confusing, but the key is just to follow the principle of BODMAS. So we're going to start with bracket, and there we have 6 2 over 3 minus 2 1 over 3. So we'll bring everything out. So if we bring everything out, we'll be changing this to improper fraction. That is 19 over 3 minus 3 over 5 this will be 43 over 5 divided by 3 over 5. Then this will be 20 over 3 minus 5 over 2. So you know we're starting with this first. So if we bring this out still, we're having I just want to bring it out so that you see that I'm not missing any step. So we have the LCM of this here is 6. So this into this is actually 2 times this is 40 minus this into this is 3 times 5 is 15. So here we're having actually 14 minus 15, we're having 25. So we're having 25 over 6. So if we bring everything out, 19 over 3 minus 3 over 5 of 43 over 5 divided by 3 over 5 all in bracket 25 over 6. Yeah, so we've gotten to that point. So now what do you think could be the next thing? If we open this bracket, we'll have multiplication here. So I'm just going to bring this up so that we'll continue with the solving or the calculation. So if I bring this up, we have 19 over 3 here minus 3 over 5 of 43 over 5 divided by 3 over 5 times 25 over 6. So if you notice, if we open the bracket here, it becomes multiplication. The next, we apply off here, everything becomes here multiplication. So sometimes off becomes multiplication. So we have 43 over 5. Then the next thing is division. So if we change the sign there, this will become times 5 over 3 times 25 over 6. So we have more of multiplication. Multiplication normally will come before subtraction. So if I just clean this up now, we're just going to cancel out what is cancelable, if there's anything like that. So cancelling this and this, we have 1 1. Then if we cancel this and this, we also have 1 1. Then also 5 here can go here, 5. So I think we're left with 43 and 5. So we have it, and then 6 as the denominator. So we have 19 over 3 minus 5 times 43, which is 215 over 6. So I've gotten to this point where we can just subtract now. If we find the LCM here to be actually 6. So this will be here 2 times 19 is 38 minus 215. We're having 38 minus 215. So that will be giving us minus 177 over 6. So we're having equal to minus 177 over 6. And that will, if you change to improper fraction, is 29. 3 over 6, having minus 29 3 over 6. So you know I've talked about changing to improper to mixed fraction. So this is changing to mixed fraction. So if you change this to mixed fraction, you get minus 29 3 over 6. So I've talked about changing to mixed fraction from improper to mixed fraction before, so you should be able to understand how I got that. So unlike other examples we've solved, this time we got a negative solution. So it's just about getting the answer. So that is the answer. If you got it while you tried it at home, thumbs up. But if not, I think you should practice more so that you'll be very good with issues involving fractions. So what we'll be looking at next, after we've discussed fractions in detail like this, we'll be looking at word problems involving fraction. So I'll be explaining what I mean by word problems involving fraction in my next video. Thank you very much for watching.